Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Minecraft. Welcome to video game. Welcome to stream. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, do not mind the chicken. The chicken lives here, and I didn't want them getting stuck under this and getting crushed, so I tied them up so they don't just like hang out in here and go, oh, what's that? So that is for the chicken's safety. Why do I have stone? Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Minecraft. I'm going to be figuring out if the volume is the proper level and such. I think everything is good. So hello. So, we're going to be working on a variety of things today. The first is I'm going to be making a new elevator. Partly because this isn't very fast, and partly because I just came up with some new ideas and I want to work on them. This is also what I meant by I don't want the chicken to be here. It automatically comes down, and if you were to sit there, well, wouldn't be great. Wouldn't be great. So this is for their safety. So, you will notice in my inventory, I have various things, such as tripwire hooks, string, redstone repeaters and dust, slime blocks, and sticky pistons. You will also notice, death elevator, no entry, come back later, have a nice day. This is the elevator I am working on now. Behold. Ow. Hence the death elevator do not enter part.
You're fantastic!
Aaliyah, hello! Welcome to stream. Thank you for the follow. So, I can actually show this off in a creative world as well, because pro tip, build stuff in creative worlds before you build it in your actual world, because then when a design doesn't work, you don't spend hours on it. As you can see, it is going to be very manual and exhausting to build, but I'm going to pop off, show you guys in the single player world, and then come right back just so I can show how it works, because I can fly in a creative world, so it's a lot easier to show. So this is the design where I found out a mechanic that I'm sure everybody fucking knows about, but I only found this out somewhat recently. If you are standing on a sticky piston or slime block and a piston pushes it up, it launches you into the air. So the idea behind this is that button just pushes that up. That's it. But then as you go through the air, you hit a tripwire, which causes this to happen. It pushes this out, pushes that up, and then it retracts it when you're gone. And again. And again. And so, it's very quick, it's very efficient, and I love it, because instead of the previous elevator I had where it just lifted blocks that would lift you up, it just fucking rockets you into the sky. And I think that's so fun. And so we are currently building that as a way to exit from the mine. Moodley, hello. Welcome to stream. So as you can see, when it's not just building it in like on the surface level in a creative world, it is a lot messier. And it took a lot of like trying to figure out, because like in the creative world, it worked with 2 pistons, and in the multiplayer world, 2 pistons doesn't work for some reason.
You're fantastic!
Moodley, thank you for the follow. So it's a different design than it was in the creative world, where there's only 1 piston that's next to the slime, but because like when it pulls the slime block is sticky, and so it pulls the piston along with it. So it actually works just fine, even though there's only 1. Well, I'm glad I fell into slime, so I didn't die there. Even though there's only 1 piston here, it pushes the whole thing. Why do I have a button? Things to worry about later. I don't even remotely like the phrasing of that question. Anyway, so right now what we are doing is we're going to build it all the way into the sky, and I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 blocks of air in between each slime block, which is the way I'm going to be going about this. So this is the... Nope, this is not the highest one I have yet. Oh my god, this is a mess. I really like the design I have going, but in terms of like manually building it, it is a bit of a pain. But once I'm finished, I will wall it all off and it'll be very slick. Is this... I feel like this isn't right, but it looks like it is right. So there's 5 blocks of air. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will activate when blocks drop on it. So then that is going to be where the piston lives. So now we need to get up there. I am already confusing myself, which is going to be a constant, but that's fine. Okay, so I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the piston goes there. Yes, okay, pistons goes there. Slime block goes on top of it. And then on this side of the slime block, we get the piston. Okay, and then... So, up here, where it's like head height when you're standing on the slime, is where we want the tripwire. Which direction do I have the wires go? I have it go this way, okay. I just want it to be symmetrical. So we get a tripwire over the piston, and then on the other side, there's no way that's right. There's actually no way that's right. Okay, that's good. We have it there. And there. That way the wire goes in the hole. Okay. So next, when the piston is pushed over to the block 1 over in this direction to the left, that is when it is going to need to be activated. So, this is one of the things that makes it difficult. I'm having to like wall off my own stairway, but it works in the long run. Put a repeater there. And then you just make a redstone dust trail that makes it so when that tripwire is activated, it will activate the piston. And then this side of the tripwire is what activates this. And we want this to stay active for a little longer than that. The reason is, if this piston deactivates after this piston deactivates, it pulls the slime block back down, and then it retracts it into the wall. We need that to be the case, so we need to make sure this stays activated longer than the other one. To do that, we are going to use 2 repeaters. One that'll activate it immediately, and one that activates it after a delay. And then we hook both up to the same set of redstone. And then, of course, that needs to be hooked up to the tripwire. Kind of painting myself into a corner a little bit here, but that should work. Oh, and then make sure, one thing I really should mention, make sure that the slime block will not end up being directly adjacent to any blocks here or to the side or when it's one spot up. Like in this shape, make sure it's not touching any blocks because that will mess it up. So you're going to want to carve out all the blocks it would come into contact with. Then it should work. Or it won't. That also works. Oh, I didn't hook this up. that would explain a lot. Now it should work. Wonderful. And it is as simple as that. Now we have now added an extra floor, so this goes even higher. So now we just do it again, and we keep doing that until we get out of the hole on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the tripwire will be activated by falling blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then that is where the piston goes, and so we just place some torches so we don't get monsters spawning in our machine. Eventually I will seal this all up, but it'll be easier when I'm working on it if it's not sealed up. So now we just make a way for me to access the next spot, which is there. Ninja, hello. It's going good. How are you, man? I am showing the new elevator that I'm making. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then it should be here, directly over that. Pop. Then you don't want to knock out every block around it. Not every block, but all the ones that would touch. Let's just make sure it's working so far. So yeah, this is the crazy BS I'm working on right now. Oh my god, this goes super deep. This is very dangerous, by the way. It has been a very long time since I died in this Minecraft server. This was the most recent thing I died on. So, caution. There is a reason that outside... Oh, I don't even know what the fuck. There's a reason that the entrance says death elevator, no entry, come back later, have a nice day. This is not a very... Oh boy. I don't know how I fucked this up, though. I don't know what I did. How did I fuck this up? Where's the button that's supposed to turn this on? Okay. I actually do need blocks there, but then it'll push those up, so that's fine. So then this should be the button spot. I thought this is the button spot. Why is the button in my inventory? So I think this will work. So. Isn't that fucking cool? I love it. And now I try to not die here. Okay, good. I didn't die there. Oh, nice. He came out today, right? He seems pretty cool. And yeah, I'm liking this design so far. It's the sort of thing where it's expensive with slime, but because I have that slime farm, I don't need to care. And other than that, it's pretty cheap, and I really like it. So, like I was saying, it's just like if you stand on a slime block and a piston pushes the slime block up, it launches you. And then we just make it so that once you get a certain height up, you will hit a floating tripwire, and that lets the machine know you are now at the next floor. I'm gonna light this up. I really do not want monsters spawning in this crap. But that lets the machine know you're at the next floor with the next sticky piston. So then obviously you tell the machine what you want to happen when that happens. So when this piston gets... This is going to be a little more clear if I place all the pistons first. So when this pushes the slime block, it also pushes any blocks that are attached to the slime block because they're sticky. So that pushes that piston along with it. Then once the piston gets over here, once it's here, that is when we are going to want it activated. So we put the repeater there. We are going to want it to be activated by the tripwire, of course. So that we just do that, and boom. When the tripwire gets activated, it will activate that. So then we just need it so this tripwire activates this piston. And this is where it gets a little difficult to keep up with because this stairway that I'm using to access does not exist anymore. Fuck the stairway. Because it is inconvenient to me and so therefore it must go. And that is where things start getting a little weird, but it works as long as you are careful and don't fall in any holes. Like I said, been a long time since I died, other than dying this morning in here. Don't hold shift when you're falling on slime blocks. If you hold shift, you don't bounce. And if you don't bounce, you don't have your fall damage taken away. You could imagine how I found out that little bit of trivia. And so just to go over it again, we are going to want this to push out. This is going to activate that sticky piston to push the slime block up. But we want to make sure the slime block pulls down and then it gets pulled over to the side. So it's important that this one stays on longer than that one. So to make sure that that is the case, we give it 2 different power sources and we have one of them delayed. And that is all we need to make sure that that will happen. Then it's the very simple matter of making it so that trapwire hits that redstone. And so now it does everything we need. And it's really that simple. That is the entire mechanism. Just make what I made here and then do it again and again and again and again and again. The design that I have is if like there are 5 blocks of air in between each slime block. So that's how you know how high you have to dig. And if we do that enough times, it'll go all the way to the surface. Disclaimer, I am not sure how well this will work if you are lagging at the time that you use it. Because Panda, so like the elevator that I have, I'm going to go sleep by the way, just because I don't want monsters spawning and falling in the pit. Oh my god. This is perilous as fuck. I am a trained professional and my boots have feather falling. Do not try this at home. Do try it at home if you want. But disclaimer, don't. You know what I mean? Nobody has ever died in this elevator. Except for Panda. Twice. Consecutively. The only thing that it seems to be different about Panda than about everybody else is she had a bad internet connection. So I believe that if you have a bad internet connection, you might just fucking fall through it because your client isn't updating your position as quickly as the pistons are moving. So she fell through the bottom of it and died. And then she went back, got her stuff, and tried it again, and fell through the bottom of it and died. It worked on the 3rd time, but not on the first 2. So, disclaimer, this shit that I'm about to, along with the pit that you can see it falls into, I would not recommend trying this if you are laggy as hell. You might just miss one of these and then just fall to your death. So that is why I've been calling this a more deadly and exciting elevator, because whether I like it or not, people might die. So even when it's working, I am probably gonna have a sign that says, "Warning: elevator is crazy. Use at own risk." But that makes it more exciting, which makes it less nerdy, right? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of air. So it has a new character, man. I'm excited to try him out, but I just like, I played a bit of Minecraft this morning, and I was working on this, and I was really excited to play it when I got home. And I thought, like, if I'm excited to play this, that's probably good stream content. So I really just want to work on this. But I definitely am looking forward to playing the new Smash character as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is where the sticky piston will be. And that will create the 5 blocks of air in between each slime block. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to very much change how this looks in terms of like aesthetics and stuff once it is finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, because with redstone, it is often the case that it's like, let's get it working first, and then we'll make it look pretty next. Fun fact, tripwires, I'm playing too much Valorant, I keep calling it trapwire. Tripwires are activated by item drops as well. And so you could potentially just make an infinite loop of block. Okay, whatever. You can imagine what I'm talking about. Feels like you're playing a Tekken character. Damn. Yeah, that's the, if you count Min Min, the 5th character that is from a different fighting game. And I think he's like the 4th character that's from like, I don't know what you call it, like a traditional fighting game, I guess. That's pretty interesting. And then is that right that the next character to come out, I know the next character to come out is the last character in this pack of DLC. Is it true that it's just the last period? Or like is it confirmed that there's no more fighter passes after this? I have no idea if that's true or not. Okay, I was about to say wonderful in a very sarcastic tone, but it all landed on a repeater, which destroyed it all. So that's good. No more after this one. Damn. That is truly the end of an era. God, that's weird to think about even. And I think it's fine. With the amount of characters we have, like, we'll be fine. But that is still weird to think that whoever's the next one, that's gonna be the last one. I hope it's a really fucking hype character. I hope it just fucking blows people away if that's gonna be the last one. How dare you? Okay, so fucking gravel. I should have more redstone contraptions. I should have redstone stuff on my hotbar so that this is less tedious. Beep. Bop. Bop. Oh. Beep. Okay. Good to make it 3 high because I think some of the redstone stuff actually like you can't walk on a repeater if there's not a ceiling. Give it some light before I forget. Oh, have you been getting any good stuff on the summer sale as well? I saw, like, apparently, like, all the Yakuza games are on sale right now. If you haven't played them, I would recommend them. They are very fun. Well, I've only played 0 so far, and I'm still, like, just barely haven't beaten it, but there's so much content, and it's a lot of fun. I have over 100 hours on Yakuza 0, and I'm still having fun. Is that working? That's working. That's how fucking... I love this design just because adding each floor is so simple. Normally with this sort of thing, it's so complicated and it's like step A, B, C, D. And it's like, nah, you just sort of put this here, then you plug that in and you plug that in. I love it. Okay. Are we getting close? We're getting close. We're getting a little close. We're getting slightly close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The annoying part is going to be coming in and sealing everything off so that people have as little access to the redstone as possible. Because knowing people, if they have access to the redstone, this will mean that they will frantically swing their arms as they go up and break everything for no reason. This is what I've learned from playing Minecraft. Never trust a person. Okay, it's against the cobblestone there. Let me just make sure I counted that out right. I keep doubting myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Even though it's just counting to 5, I keep fucking doubting myself. Which is... like, now that I'm saying that out loud, that's very bizarre. But it is what it is. I hope I brought enough materials. I know I can get more slime if I need it, though. So the It's so sick having this fucking shovel. It's enchanted with efficiency 4. So when there's a lot of gravel, it's just ha, ha, ha. Love it. Also, hello cave system. This is what I wanted in my elevator. Absolutely. This is definitely... Oh, hey, look. The edge of my other elevator, I think. Alright, we're just gonna wall it off. We're just gonna wall it off. Nobody will know. Y'all can keep the secret, right? Get rid of the gravel. Okay. What am I doing? So the repeater goes here. And then redstone. Where did I put the tripwire? I have not put the tripwire anywhere yet. And yeah, the easy way of remembering where the tripwire goes is just if you were standing on the slime block before it has been pushed up, the tripwire would be at your head height. And then if you put a tripwire on the floor and then break the floor. Okay, I was going to say it breaks it, but if you place it in the air, it doesn't break it. Maybe they patched it. Maybe I am a fool. I do not know which. Okay, so then. God. Aesthetically, this thing is such a fucking nightmare, but I'm sure I can make it look good later. But yeah, right now, it's just like, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? What the fuck is this? The fuck is this, Ferris? But it's fine. You just need to wait until it's done. That's why I said no entry. Not because of the certain death, but because of the aesthetic. That is why there's no entry. There is certain death, but that's not the main concern. I think I'm hollowing out the right part right now. Okay, so then that right? That's right. Easy. Easy as hell. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Well, I'm going to risk it. Oh, by the way, you're going to see in a minute just how bad it is. But you know how this is just a hole that goes from the overworld down to almost bedrock? Yeah, I may not have put a fence around it or a sign. So I'm kind of just hoping nobody walks into it. So that is part of the nightmare that is this structure so far. It kind of is just a death trap on multiple levels. Hello, cave system. I really hope I'm not about to dig into something important. What? I'm confusing myself. I'm just gonna give up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's where the piston goes. I don't know why I need to reassure myself that I can count to 5 as often as I do. Okay, boop. And then bop. Right, I don't know if I mentioned this. If you're building this, make sure that the slime block is not going to come in contact with any other blocks. So you're going to want to knock out all the blocks other than the pistons. So you're going to want... Thank you. You're going to want to knock out all the blocks that would be around it, but then it's going to get pushed over here. So you're going to break that. And then it's going to get pushed up. So you're going to break that. And now it's clear enough that it's not going to have any issues. This is not up to code. This is not up to code, so I'm gonna ask that nobody rats me out to the authorities. Is that a stairway out of the... This is... great. That's what this is. Okay, okay. What the fuck? Right. I'm getting very confused very quickly. But we're almost done, so that's pretty cool. Trap wire there. And a trap wire that... there. I might need to go back and get some more materials, but I have plenty, so I am not worried about that. I'm gonna need to get that tripwire back. Where is it at the bottom? Did I just pick it up? I just picked it up. Okay, if we go to the bottom, I can very quickly get back to the top. Holy crap, there is no convenient way to traverse this. This is just not good. And yet, at the same time, it's great. Fucking try to tell me that's not cool as shit. Try to tell me that's not cool as shit. That's awesome. That is awesome, and I'm very happy with it. Once it's done, it's gonna be so good. Okay. Alright, and I got the item back, and I didn't die, and everything is great. Boom. Okay, I think I just ran out of repeaters, and I need... No, I might not need more repeaters. That might be good. We'll see. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay, that's hooked. I think that is one of my favorite things about this design. It's like once you figure out how it works, it's actually like, because I know a lot of people can get intimidated by redstone stuff, and it seems like it's just so complicated. And sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But once you figure out how this design works, it's really simple. Like, there's nothing to building it. Like, if you guys want to build it, it's so easy. That's one of my favorite things about it. Okay. Alright, so I am going to... Let's see. Nope. I was hoping that would work. Gonna go back down to the bottom. This is a fucking madhouse. I keep saying I'm losing my mind playing this game. I go into the mine for several days. I come out hallucinating, not knowing what's going on, and then I end up building this. Like, this is such a madhouse. Okay. Okay, that's like almost out. Stop. Stop. Please. Please. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We need one more set, and then I'll get like a building around it. So I need, I already have string. I need one more set of tripwires, 3 repeaters. I'll just grab a bunch of redstone dust, 1 slime block, but I have plenty of pistons. So slime block, 3 repeater, dust. I think that's it. I'm going to go out, I guess, this way. Oh, also, I made a new entrance to my little hidey hole. I am planning on making an actual house, but until then, I made a new entrance because I found out about a mechanic. Yeah, you want some? Yeah, you immediately set on fire the moment you fired that arrow. That's a little poetic. It's a new mechanic where you can crawl. Where if something squashes you down to only 1 block tall, then you'll end up crawling instead of just suffocating in the wall. So, if you go up next to a trapdoor and you close it, you just start crawling, which is so cool. You can move around like this. You will continue to crawl until there is space for you to stand up, and then you will stand up and you can't control it. But that makes it so you can just go up here and go whoop, and then just go into the base. I really like it. It's really neat. So, dust. Can I sleep? I do not need to sleep. I'm sure I have some stone somewhere so I can make... I tried to sort out my inventory a bit as well, so it's a little smoother than before. I thought I had some extra stone. Do I not have extra stone? I have 1 stone. Okay, I have the 1 stone. Alright, I'll just cook some more stone. That's fine. I already have some coal in my inventory. Alright, for how many repeaters? 3? So I need 9 stone. So that'll be perfect. That'll get me exactly what I need. Only need the 1 bit of string. I do need a couple tripwires. Okay, so I have that. So I need a slime block, the repeaters. I already have the dust. Slime block. Look at those fucking emeralds, by the way. Those diamonds. I've been farming emeralds a little bit on the village nearby. For some reason, villagers no longer spawn in our village. So that's great and something I'm happy about. But I've been trading emeralds with the neighbors in the desert. And then my pickaxe with Fortune 3 gets a lot of diamonds. So we're doing pretty rich. Rich is apparently a thing you do now. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and dump out a lot of these blocks. Yeah, my house is my house very much needs renovations. It is not looking great, but I've sorted out the inventory at the very least, and we'll get to the house soon. While I go, I can cook that. And then repeaters need some torches. Which I already have a bunch of. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Pop. Pop. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got all my stuff. So yeah, the what I was talking about before is I sorta got a little lazy when it came to safety. And this is just the hole. This is just the hole. But soon it will be the exit instead of the hole. Okay. So we're about done. We are about done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My shovel is so quick it's hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got that. I need to see where I'm going to. Okay, wow, that is... Panda has joined the video game. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the only person to ever die in the elevator. It is also true that Piku's died in the elevator, but not my elevator. He was making his own elevator, and it goes up to his sky thing that's all made of glass. And he put the thing that stops the elevator here. And he put the elevator here. So it just went up and up and up, and then he just falls out of the elevator all over the ground. That is the only other elevator-related death, and it was not my elevator, though it was the elevator that I was teaching him how to build. So I guess I'm kind of a little bit responsible. A little bit. A little bit. Okay. So it is that direction that we power it. Oh. It's so hard to dig only a single block with this thing, but I love it. Okay, so the last the last trip wire is gonna go above ground, which is gonna make things a little strange. But once I build a house around it, it'll stop being so strange. So that's all fine. That's not where that goes, though. Stop. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me just do it this way instead. Okay, so. Which side is a which? Okay, that's that. All right, we're about to be done with the mechanics. I think that's done. No. What? Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Okay. Right, I am activating the thing that pushes the sticky this slime block up instead of building a piston that will push the slime block over. That is why things started to look a bit weird at the end. It was like, I don't know why, but it just doesn't feel like I'm doing this the way I should be doing it. I can't place it. Or I couldn't. Christ. What a good shovel. Okay. Bop. Bop. Beep, beep, beep. I don't know if Panda knows the code, but pizza time is code for go to sleep. Apparently they know the code. Yeah, you see their ping there? Apparently that means elevators will kill you. That's not even me trying to roast them. That is just apparently how that works. Okay, so now will it do a thing? Wonderful. So now, oh, my mouse is broken. Love when that happens. Now, we are going to see how it works from the very bottom. Hello. We just go here. So we are at Y12. We go here and press the button. And we're up at Y67. Holy crap. That's the one. That's the elevator. That is the elevator. That's the one. We did it. Video game has been achieved. We did it. Okay, now let me just do my best to... Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna... So this is gonna be a little bit of a tedious part. We are going to go down to the bottom, and we are going to climb through the elevator and seal in as much of the holes as we can on the way up until we emerge without actually using it, but having filled in holes. And then from then on, it should just work. So I can't tap a block here. However, I can there. And backwards. Kernfix, hello. Welcome to stream. It will work? Hell yeah. I appreciate that attitude. So don't fuck with the... What is... What... We're just not going to worry about what any of that is. Even though I made it, and even though it might be a sign of something bad that I'm not aware of the things that I make, we're just not going to worry about it. I lost track of that sentence, but I found it. I got it back. Oh! I was not trying to... Not trying to do anything at the particular moment. Okay. Like that. And then like that. And then we just... Yeah, we already have a torch there. Like that. I think I'm doing this. So then we can put blocks there and there, but not quite there. So then we can... I think that's all right. I think that's right. I think that's correct. Yes. And then we can put there, there, and there. And there. Okay. Okay. All of that works, and then all of that works. This is so confusing because I know that if I place a single block wrong, the piston will not work, the slime block will not catch you, you will fall to your death. If I place a single block in the spot that I wasn't supposed to put it, I will die. So I think that's why I'm like counting to 5 over and over and over. It's not because I can't count to 5. It's because I'm really scared. This is such a fucking death trap. Oh my god, by my own design. By my own design, this is a death trap. That. And then... There. There. I don't like that. I don't think it matters, but I don't like it, so I'm just gonna fill it in. I'm almost out of stone, though. so that's not great. I'll just mine some stone from the wall, I guess. This is a mess. This is a nightmare. But it works. Well, that's what I'll be able to say when I'm done, I guess. I guess I can't really say that it works just yet. I think it will. Like you said, I think it will work. But it is hard to make that claim while it is still in construction. And it is also not a good idea legally to make that claim while it is still in construction. Jesus Christ, what am I building? This is, even small details are confusing me so much. Okay, so the L. I think that makes sense. I'm getting less confident. No, that doesn't work. That's bad. That's bad, Ferris. That's bad design. It's pushing the block, Ferris. You don't want it to push this block, Ferris. Are all of them doing that, Ferris? Oh God, Ferris. I hope they're not all doing that, Ferris. If they are, you're fired, Ferris. I hope that wasn't important. That had a repeater on it. That was probably pretty important, Ferris. Okay. Okay. Da da da. Da dee do da. Why is there a zombie sound? Whatever. I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm just not gonna let it bother me. It's that simple. It bothers me only if I allow it to do so. And so should I make the decision that it shouldn't bother me, there you go. That's a baby zombie. I choose not to let that bother me. I think part of what's upsetting me is that when it works, it's simple enough that it's like, okay, I've barely done anything. If I've barely done anything, then how could that possibly be the finished product if it's so simple? It's not supposed to be simple. It's supposed to be a big fucking rocket into space. How could that be simple? But it just is, I guess. That's not great. The second letter in your name, Udin. I don't know why. I'm getting really paranoid lately. But hello. Welcome to stream. Damn. What is it then? Enlighten me as to the knowledge of the universe and such things. Did this? God, I am losing the plot so hard. What am I fucking doing? I'm sorry that I'm just going on and on about how confused I am. But it's genuine. Okay, so they reflected an arrow with a shield, I believe, and then they got a, whatever the thing is called. Axolotl? Axolotl? Oh, shit. I just got schooled. That's goddamn. They're right. They're right, you know. That is the fourth letter. I am currently making an elevator that I'm designing, where you'll see it in a moment. Right now, I'm on the cleanup, so once I finish cleaning up these last few blocks, I can actually show you it in action. But it launches you into the air with a slime block, then it pops another slime block underneath you, launches you higher, and that continues until you get all the way to the surface. And I'm really happy with the design. Once it's done, which it almost is, you're gonna love it. They found an axolotl. They did it. It is also a very dangerous design. It is I think it works very well, but it is designed in such a way where, should I make a mistake, I will die. And I have died before on this, and it is the first time I died in a very long time because I am very careful and I am a professional gamer. But it's a very unsafe design. So just, should you choose to build it yourself, be careful. Nope, we don't use any cheats or commands or anything like that. Everything is done by hand. Boop, and then beep, bop, boop, bop. Yeah. Yeah, the server is just private to some of us, but yeah, it is a server, so we have some other people playing and doing their own thing as well. Where did I put that? That's okay. Oh man. Oh, I'm getting myself real confused as to how I'm going to progress. But so that should be, God, how much farther? Okay, we're actually almost done. Yeah, I just digged it. I got a really good enchantment on my pick. So it digs very fast, and the Fortune 3 makes it so whenever you mine something like an ore or anything like that, you get more of the material than you would normally get. And I just manually dug it out. It can take a bit of time, but like I often get I get materials off stream so you guys don't have to watch. And it's nice. It's relaxing after a long day. And then you have all sorts of materials to build all sorts of cool stuff with. I'm currently getting stone because I'm running out, and I would like the walls of this thing to be cobblestone rather than dirt. And yeah, this is the last floor, I think. I think if we set up this floor with walls, we can get out. that's the frame. That's okay. I like to, as much as I can, as much as I can, seal off the redstone and like how it works and stuff. I feel like that just makes it look a bit more professional if you can't see all of the guts of the machine. Okay. One thing that bothers me is I feel like on some floors you can see more of the guts than on other floors, and I don't know why that would be the case. But I'm just going to try to not worry about it. I don't want to put a block there because it would block off the redstone wire. Okay. Okay. That floor is sealed. Now for the next, and I believe last floor. Wonderful. Wonderful. How inviting and welcoming and lovely. Oh! What? What do you want, punk? What do you want, punk? What do you want, you silly bastard? Can't deal damage to me. Look at my hearts as they shoot me. Look at my hearts as they shoot me. You think I give a fuck? Oh. Nope, you can hurt each other, though. Well done, geniuses. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep, and then we will continue to build, and we're almost done. We're almost done. Once I finish up that last layer, I will go back down to the bottom so I can show you guys the completed product. And then we'll probably try to work on a house for it. I'm not gonna make it too aesthetic right now. But I'll make something to hold it and like make it like I'll have a one-way iron door so that you can't go in and die. And then that'll be my lazy version of good enough for the moment. I think I already mentioned it earlier, but pizza time is the code for we need to sleep. So if you see me just say pizza time, that would be why. Okay. Some good arrows in me. I wish I hadn't put the dirt away, because I'd actually like to use dirt to cover that up, just in case it ends up being visible. But I can just grab some more. There is plenty. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shovel is so sick. That is efficiency 4. Love it. Okay, so we can put a block there. Nope, not there. Okay. Anything else that I haven't covered, I'm going to have to cover with like cobblestone and stuff. So now we are going to check it out. So, like I said, we are currently Y68, which is our height. And now we fall, and we are at Y12, which is ideal for mining diamonds. And then when we are done, we go into Death Elevator, no entry, which is just a slime block with a button. I'll replace this. I will replace this with a wooden button so it's easier to see. And then when you push it, no! Come on! No! It was so good though. What the fuck happened? I fucked up the wiring somehow. Oh, god damn it. God. I fucked it up. I can't believe I fucked it up. Where did I fuck it up? I can't figure out how to climb through this thing. Was it this? It was this. This one, this does not power what it's supposed to be powering. If anybody would like to give an F in the chat, I think that would be appropriate. God, how am I gonna get out of this? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, chat? You know what I mean? What am I gonna do at this point in my life? This is not the amount of blocks that you don't need this many. What the fuck was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? Alright, so I guess I'm gonna fall into this. Oh god. Oh jeez. Is this one also not activating it? Why is this one not activating it? This shit is so fucking goofy. Oh! This shit is so goofy. Piku, hello! I am making an elevator, and I'm almost done. It is different to the last one. One of the main ways that it is different is that it is significantly more dangerous. The other is that it is significantly more exciting. Now, what the fuck? So that goes there, so it goes out there, so there's... Does that not power? No, that's fucked. Okay, so that was why that was fucked. And then why is this fucked? Where does the troopity doop? That doesn't... This is what I get for trying to make it look clean. This is what I get for trying to give a shit about aesthetics. It all just goes to hell. Stop! Okay, I will now continue to fall. Why doesn't the fucking... Why doesn't... Okay. Okay, why not? It's because of that? Is that why? I think that's why. Now does it work? Okay. You son of a bitch. You give that dirt block back right now, mister. Oh, don't make a fucking... Okay. Oh, hello. Do you have nautilus shells, sir? You are trash. I do not like you. Anyway. Alright. I did die earlier today, yes. For the first time in a few weeks, I died because of this elevator, yes. That was, though, because I fell down to the bottom, and I knew that if you hold shift when you fall on a slime block, you do not bounce. I did not know that it also does not negate your fall damage. So I did this with nothing to stop my fall damage. So that was fun. That is also why I made the warning, death elevator, no entry, come back later, have a nice day. But now, you stand on the slime block, and you press this button, which is very hard to see, but don't worry about that. And what happens is... Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? It's done. Isn't that sick? I love that so goddamn much. And you don't even have to send anything down like with the previous elevator. Because it's just a thing pops out, it shoots you up, and then it pops back into the wall. So it immediately resets itself. So if somebody else came right behind me, they would just have to wait like 3 seconds, and they go as well. So there's nothing that has to be sent down. There's nothing that can break. The one thing is, my elevator is no longer a full safety elevator. Panda has died in it twice. I believe it is an issue of if you are lagging, you might fall through it. So I'm pretty sure if you're lagging, this is not going to support you. Thank you. I wanted to look down the hole. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're lagging, you might just sort of fall down that. just sort of fall down that. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. I'm not going to work too much on the aesthetic right now because I'm not much of a builder, though I do want to work on the aesthetic eventually. But for right now, I'm going to do two things. I want to make it so that there's something that holds all of this, so you don't go in out by accident. And then I want to make it so when you get to the top, a sticky piston pushes a block that just like shoves you out of the way of the hole, so you automatically are safe from that. And then I'll have it so you go through a one-way iron door. Once I have that set up, could I just... I might be able to make this so I can compact the redstone a little bit by having this get triggered below. But once I have that set up, that'll be it for today with this particular thing, and I'll go on to like working in the nether. But for now, I'm not going to worry about aesthetic too much. I just want to work on safety. And then I'll be able to consider it like the project finished. That's... So I can't put a block there, but then I could put a block there. I'm gonna go sleep and then we'll be right back. Also, I don't know if I showed you, I found out about the crawling mechanic. So now the way into my house is you do this. Isn't that goofy? Oh, you can't really see too well from that angle. Isn't that goofy? I love it. You have to crawl into my house now. My house. Yeah, it's just like if something pushes you down so that there's only one block, instead of making you suffocate now, it just makes you crawl. And you can just do that with a trapdoor. Which is very neat. Okay. What in the fuck? Why would I do any of the things that I've done to myself? Is there a reason for that? Oh. Yeah, I can't put a bit of redstone on top of that piston because then it would make an infinite loop. So with that, I actually do have to do that to myself. But, I could at least compact it a little bit. So I can place a block safely here, but not there. And I can just straight up cover that and that. That has to be open for the slime. So we have to, we have to build like that. I guess I have to cover that. That has to be open for the slime. Okay, this is rather ugly. But I'm just trying to figure out what I do or don't have to do. This is in no way the final design of how things look. I just want to know the shape of what is needed. So I'll probably do like that, like that. Yeah. Okay. And then... why did I not have a block there? I'm really confusing myself. Think you're so funny. You really just don't have any good trades at all. The last one of you had Nautilus shells. I wish you were that guy. Anyway. So I think this is going to be the first layer where I can just make a floor. I am going to need to get some more blocks. I am probably not going to want to make the top out of cobble, am I? Why did I? Anybody know why I covered the entire thing, including the exit hole? You do not, villager. Don't me. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Cruisin' for a bruisin', my guy. You know what? I could just be super lazy, because I wanted this to not be accessible from the outside anyway, and it's not accessible from the outside, unless you build blocks, but obviously there's always going to be some way you can get around it. I think I might just be a super lazy asshole and just say, for now, done. Fuck. Alright, one more time. Let's see if it works. Oh, I do still need the thing where it shoves you out of the way. I haven't built that, and I need to build that. It's also much faster than the previous elevator, so I like that as well. Good. Fall damage. That is what I wanted. It's definitely what I wanted. It wasn't a lot of damage because I have 2 feather falling. So it might be more damage to other people. But I will fix it. So that's fine. Bop. Then some stone, please. Some stone, please. Some stone. And some wood, please. Some wood. Give me... well, actually... yeah, I think I want a regular piston for this. Pop. Yep, pop. Beep. Double. Okay. Okay, so I have a piston to shove you out of the way. Do I have any spare iron doors? I might down in the... I think I left my iron doors down in the mine. So that's fine. I will want a pressure plate made out of stone. Right, I don't have any extra stone. I spent it all. Most efficient way of cooking is you split the stack into sets of 8, and 1 coal will do each of those. and then you just shift click everything into a bunch of furnaces. When you have big plans, but you do not have big patience for those plans to complete themselves. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have iron doors down there. I just need pressure plates. I need a set of tripwires and some string. So tripwires and string. Piston. Some redstone. With this stone, I make a pressure plate. Iron doors down there. I think otherwise I just need building blocks. Which... I guess we'll go with stone brick. Let's get another few stacks. We'll go with stone brick. Let's make it at least somewhat aesthetic. Bop. 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 Back that stuff. Alright, I'll be back in a minute to check on that, but for the moment I can just start building this. That was not a great sound to hear. That was the sound of the tripwire being broken. Where did the tripwire hook go? Where did the tripwire hook go? I think the answer is we're just gonna make a new one. We're just gonna make a new one and pretend that we haven't lost anything. Ow. We already need to sleep again. Ridiculous. Okay. I need to make one more tripwire hook. I need to collect the stone that should now be in the furnaces. I need to sleep. Then I should be able to basically build this. I'll go down into the mine and grab an iron door, pop back up, slap it down, and we will be good with this project. really do like the music in this game. It definitely does add to the experience to make it so it's always going by just playing it on YouTube. It's very good music. I just don't like how inconsistent it is. But yeah, it adds a very nice mood to the game. Alright, we're about to be done with the stone here, so I might as well stay and collect what's left. Okay, so then once you get... Well, actually, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. I guess it doesn't matter. I can change it later. I can change it later if it bugs me. For right now, make it work. I can change it later if it bugs me. That's fine. So we are going to put the trip. I thought I made a mistake, but I was not. Tripwire. We're going to put the tripwire there and there. That way you can go there. And that will activate a piston, which will be placed there. Either side will do. Does not matter. Okay, I was about to get upset that I didn't have any redstone on me, but no. I got my own back. I have redstone. Boop, bop, boop. I kind of don't like how that dips unnecessarily, even though it does not matter in the slightest. Not sure if that actually hits it. No, it does not hit it, because it's not facing directly onto it. But I think actually if I have it one block higher, I think that makes it work, even if it's not directly facing it. Yes. So if I have this the way I think I do, that should make it so you fly up, it shoves you out, and then to negate the fall damage, we just make it so you don't go higher than that, so that you're only falling one block. Trying to think of where I want the door. I kind of like the idea that the door is just like right fucking here, and it just like results in a 1-drop fall, 2-drop fall. So I think I'm gonna just put the door on the front of that. That's yep, that's that. That is that. Okay. I guess I just have to sort of bump it up. This is not gonna look great. This is why I'm the man who makes machine, not the man who makes building. I make good machine. I do not. It's generally, my machines look okay. Like, they're not horrible. I make them look okay. But I am not an architect. Also, this is just really looking like crap for the moment. It's going to look better than this when it's done. I can at least guarantee you this. It's not going to look this bad later on. It's going to look at least a little bit better. I just don't know how much. But definitely better than this. Be gone. Oh, this is just something. Maybe. Right now I'm just trying to make it symmetrical. That is the first step to making it look good if you are lazy. Just make it the same. For some reason I thought my horse was a creeper. I don't know how the hell I made that mistake, but for just a moment. At what point did I go so wrong? So from the back it looks symmetrical. But on the front, that is gonna piss me off so much. But for right now, I just want to put the fucking iron door on it and put some. This is horrible looking, and I swear to you, I am going to eventually make it not look horrible. But right now, I just don't really care that much. Okay, let me go get my iron door. Uh-huh. I do have one. I can officially open this. It is no longer Death Elevator. It is now... Good ping. Strongly recommended. Good ping, strongly recommended. Okay. So, we are at the end result, which is just... A lot of those areas are pretty dark, and that works. Why did I make it so it would shove you over at that height, and that I made a block that would block you off at that height? This is... Okay, so you fall here, and then let's just make the door here. Okay, that's just... Okay, and then there's nothing to cover that, so that's good. That's good that there's nothing to cover that. Maybe if I use some stairs. No. And I can't have a floating door, can I? I cannot have a floating door. Well, this is real ugly. Wow, this is ugly. I swear to you, eventually it'll look good. Fuck's sake. There's beds in the mine, so I'm gonna go activate that. So just to show off the 2 different elevators we have, because some of you might not have seen the first one yet. The first one is here. You stand in here, and this is one that I had a tutorial for. I think I have the command. So, unfortunately the link is fucked up. Take the word slime out of the first link, and then that link will send you to the tutorial for this elevator, which is pistons move to push the blocks up. And it's pretty cool, the fact that it actually moves this elevator up for you. But it is pretty slow. And then one issue is that basically you need it to always be on the bottom so it can carry you up. I made it so it will automatically do that and it will automatically send itself down. But if you were to disconnect while it is going down, it would stop it and then break it. So that is a fuck. Also, hello, Pitch. I believe this is his first time on the server. And then here is the new elevator. Not this. This is the... As you can see, this is very cool, but it's pretty slow. And this new one, I'm sure other people have come up with this idea before, but I didn't get the idea from a tutorial or anything, which is why I'm not linking anything. I just thought of it on my own. I do want to... Do I have any wood? I do have some wood. Nice. One thing BB has brought up is that stone buttons are often hard to see on cobblestone. So we do wood. How about you just stand here, hit the button. Holy crap, that is so much faster. Okay, it's still fucked. 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 What if I were to just fucking... What if I were to just make it so the piston is down here? Oh my god, this is so awful. Oh, this is fucked. Disclaimer, death not intentional. Alright, so now, if I were to bop, and then boop, and then beep, and then, it's called a death elevator because it makes you want to die when you look at it. Bop. Is that how that does? And then this, that, and these, and those. And then, boop. Beep. There he goes. And now we come after him. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this piston has betrayed us. Is he stuck there for real? Okay. Oh god. Alright. Okay, so this is asshole. This is asshole. Okay. Brain. Fucking brain. I have an idea. I have an idea. So we are going to move the wires back up. Not the bread. That is not necessary right now. Wire. This is gonna work great. You're gonna love it. No, well, wait. No, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I actually forgot what my idea was that quickly, and so I lost faith in the idea. But then I remembered what the idea is. So, I was thinking it has to shove you out. Which, I mean, there might be certain drawbacks to the new idea, but I'm going to need a sticky piston, by the way. So I'm going to go get the sticky piston. You're going to see. You're going to see what I'm making. Instead of shoving you in the back of the head to knock you out the door, we are going to use a sticky piston to provide you a floor. And the reason I'm doing this is, the problem with the piston was, it would activate, but then it would stay activated, so it would block off your head. So I'm just going to do the reverse of that. It's going to activate and stay activated to block off your feet, so that you just stand on the block that it provides. And that should work perfectly. I'm not even memeing when I say that. That genuinely should work perfectly. It is a good idea to have some extra redstone, just in case. I already have a set of redstone that I forgot about. And then we'll see if I keep on going. It is almost 10, and it's not a day I normally stream, so maybe it would be a good idea to just finish up with this elevator. But maybe we'll still go into hell. We'll see. But I at least want to finish this. Pitch.
This is my impression of American advertising. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
He.
I love the fucking Texas speech. Pitch, thank you for that sub. 4 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so I want the sticky piston there. And then I want that there. No, Ferris. That's not where the floor goes. The floor doesn't go where your feet go. The floor goes under your feet. No. Okay, wonderful. Okay, floor goes where... Floor goes under feet. This is... I have to frickin' go to frickin' sleep. Frickin'. Alright, so Pitch, I'm gonna go to sleep, so once I'm in bed, can you DC for like 2 seconds just so it can advance to daytime? So it should be good now. Let's see. Oh, he has a bed. Thank you. Okay, so hopefully this should work, and instead of trapping you in Nightmare Town, it will just provide floor for you that will disappear the moment you walk away from it. You just use zombies. Oh, zombies bed. I thought you meant zombies as in the green creatures that will try to kill you. Like, how the fuck? Exactly. Oh. Oh boy, talk shit, get hit. Hello, zombie. To the stream. To the server. This server is what I'm trying to say. Welcome to the server. I don't know if you could actually say anything. He's here. I don't know if you could hear anything that I'm saying. Not say anything that I'm hearing. Brain. I know you can't, bitch. I'm not sure if zombie can, though. I'm not sure if I need as much redstone as... Whatever, I'm not going to fuck with it. I'm not going to fuck with it right now. I think this works. Hopefully. So... Sick. That is exactly as I wanted that. And then we make that a one-way to not encourage people to try to get in. And I should be able to seal that. Alright. We're going to test it out again. Hopefully this works. Hopefully the death elevator is no longer death elevator and is now just dangerous elevator for people with lag. Oh, Steve finally had a child. I don't know if the name's Steve, actually. But our pet chicken, the dungeon, the mine mascot, finally has child. Yo! Okay. I want to go back down because I want to change the position of that button. But it fucking works. It works so good now. Okay, so I want the button to be on the front, just because I think that would work a little better. What the fuck is... I don't know. I don't care. I do not wish to know. Whatever dark alley dealings are going on in that area, they may stay dark alley. That's not language that I just used. Okay, so I believe this is now the final version of the rocket ship death elevator to space hell, which is a name in progress. You literally just walk in and push the button that's in your face. And it's so fast. And then as long as you were in the tripwire, this block is here. So that will continue to be there as long as you are there. And then you just walk off. That opens up. The door opens up for you. You step out and the door shuts. And then you hop out. Fuck yeah. Okay, one more thing. I'm even making a marker. I want to try both elevators, and later I'm going to time it on the VOD so I can see exactly how long each take. I'll even just, like, make a guess at the clock right now. So that was 36. So I want to see how much faster the new one is, because I'm pretty sure it is significantly faster. Which is going to be very convenient if you have to go in and out of the mine a lot. So that was about 28 seconds. That was about 28 seconds. So let's see how long this takes. Seven seconds. It is 4 times as fast as the previous. Fuck yes. It's super cool. It's 4 times as fast. It doesn't require anything to be sent down, so you don't have to worry about DCing right afterwards, because it won't like fuck anything up. My god, this looks horribly ugly. But the machine is fucking beautiful. The machine is fucking beautiful. I'm honestly just... I'm going to put a sign on it that just says, I know it's ugly, shut up, I'll fix it later. But then, yeah, aesthetics are the only thing left. As far as functionality, it is perfect. It is perfect. I love when it's simple to the user as well. You stand on the big, colorful block, you push the button, and then you wait until you are at the top, at which point you turn around and you walk away. I love when it's just really simple like that. And it wasn't even that hard to build. So if any of you want to build it at home, it'll be easy for you as well. And if you like, I can even make a tutorial for it. If you felt like that was a little confusing, but you'd like to build it yourself, I can always make a tutorial and put it on YouTube. But for the time being, yeah, okay, so extra sign. I'm not even kidding. I am genuinely going to put a sign on it that just says, I know it's ugly, shut up. I'll fix it later. It wasn't the priority. The priority was making sure that nobody dies. Okay. I know this looks ugly. Shut up. I will fix it later. It works good, though. Very good. I'm very happy about that. So it is about 10. We've been going for 2 hours, which since this isn't a scheduled day, that's pretty good. I want to do more, but I feel like especially like a weekday is probably not a great day to be going on super late. So I think I'm just gonna try out the elevator just one more time, because after all of that, I really wanna mess around with a lot. But I'm gonna try out the elevator one more time, and then I think that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Monster Hunter, nice. Oh, actually before I go, let's see if there's anything that I want to show you guys with the village first. I might as well do that while I'm here. So I got a horse. It's not an especially fast horse, but we got the horse with diamond armor. We started a chicken farm because I found out that because my shovel has fortune on it, it can get flint out of gravel really easily. So I made a chicken farm so that we can get some feathers so I can get a lot of arrows going. BB has been doing a lot. And they had these bees that are meant to help the potatoes, I think. I'm not sure if they had it working. I know they were having some issues with it, but yes. They got a store. We sell bees, flowers, honey jars. Honey jar orders must be placed in advance. BBs, bees, and flowers. Very nice. Going with like a lot of like leaves and glass aesthetic. It's very nice looking. They got their house. You can see we are opposite types of gamers. While I am making Death Elevator that looks like absolute horseshit, they are making very nice looking structures. But I'm proud of the redstone I'm making. Then they got a, I think the term is apiary here. Very good. Also just fucking becoming daytime so often. I think Kiwi's just working on more of the same of his stuff. It continues to be intimidating and scary and confusing. Piku is... pretty sure you can see it up there. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna get a spyglass when I sleep so that I can see what that is, but I'm pretty sure I know what that is. One of the things that is also, I'm very polar opposite to BB. BB has decided to just sort of rip part of their house apart as to use those materials, and then just sort of left the remainder. And they also ripped apart a fence post and just sort of took it and kept it and didn't replace it. And they also been making potholes from creepers, and they also been half chopping down trees. These are things that me and BB are very opposite in. But anyway, pizza TM. That is not what I meant to say. Zombie knows what it means. And I'm sure Zombie can tell pitch. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the rest of the town. I am going to go up the elevator one more time, and then that'll be good for today. And then likely I'll grind some stuff off stream and such. Okay. Yeah, my house is not doing, is not really making the argument that I make aesthetic things. I will fix it later though. That is just meant to be like where I'm gonna stash my stuff for a little while. It's not meant to be a house. I love having the fucking spyglass. Yep. So Pico is making the same elevator we had in the mine, the one that physically lifts a bunch of blocks up. What an asshole! Get out of here. I know you're not at fault, but get out of here anyway. Remember, kids, when you make a fucking giant hole in the ground, fill it in. Don't just say, oh well, who cares? Your neighbors care. Also remember, get your tools enchanted, because wow, it's really cool. I guess I should also say pay attention for creepers, because I could have just avoided all of that. But it is now fine. But yeah, he was making the elevator, and he made the stuff that stops the elevator there, and then he made the elevator where you see that hole in the glass is where he made the elevator. Which you will also notice that that hole in the glass is below that There's his elevator. So I just gave him materials for a new elevator so he could just start over. Because that one's just gone. That one's just gone. But then, yeah, BB has been working on some cool aesthetic stuff. And I forgot that Zombie is over here, so I almost passed her by. Zombie has started playing. Well, yeah, she actually started playing on our stream together. She is making this, which is, I believe she is going to use this as her own mine. I guess things happened. And then this is her house. It is like immediately very aesthetic. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. She wanted to make mushrooms, and so she did all this. And then out here is like a porch, and you can go down into it, and there's a path of lily pads. And you can go on the freaking the roof. It's very good. Very good. Then I want to show you Piku's house. I think that's the only other thing around our village. I know Roy is working on some good stuff, but like again, I don't know his coordinates, so I can't just pop over and show you. But I know he's working on some good stuff. Oh, then I'll show you the railway as well. That's one more thing I got to show you before we go. I haven't made the guild hall yet, but I have made the railway to the guild hall, which is the mansion that we explored on stream. So he still has this. Yeah, I don't think Piku has been on too much, but yeah, he's building this elevator, which the fact that he's building it into the sky makes it very cool. I really like it. I'm sure he's gonna make it amazing by the time he's done. Okay, let me show you the way to our guild hall. So you go into hell. Why is it raining in hell? Then you get in this minecart and you press the button and you just let it take you. Now remember me building this. It was 800 blocks long. Like I added it up all up, I needed 800 rails. It, at the time, took all of the iron I had. Literally all of it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I wish I could say I could stage something this cool. What the fuck is this? I did not stage this. Why is there an empty minecart that was in progress? Ignoring the horror of that. It goes all the way. It's very fast. It's very not terrifying. And like, look at how fucking far we're going. It took so many rails to set this up, but it's so nice not to have to walk all the way. And you can just AFK. You can mess with your inventory. You don't have to do anything in particular. Perfectly planned, all for content. I would be a pretty good streamer worth subscribing to if that was the case. Gonna get out early because normally it stops your minecart at the end. But since there's 2 minecarts, it's not going to do that. So I'm just going to do that. And then also I have chests where I have extra minecarts stored so that when you come in, you don't have to prepare a minecart. And there's piglin sounds outside, but you don't have to deal with that because the perfectly safe tunnel. And then when you go through the other nether portal, where are you going to be? In our guild hall. Once this is a proper guild hall, that is going to be so fucking cool. And I'm already really happy with that. That is such a cool way to enter. And like, I love the aesthetics of this, of when you come in, the portal is just there. It doesn't look great because of the torches, but like, that is so cool. And I love that they added 3 white portals and stuff. Otherwise, I haven't done anything else to the guild hall yet. I'm going to go up top, put down a few more torches on the roof to make sure no monsters spawn, put down a few lightning rods so no fires start, because the place is almost entirely wood and carpet. But then once I do that, I'm going to start emptying out some of the rooms of like the flowers and tables and stuff, and we're going to start assigning rooms where everybody on the server is going to get their own room. I'm going to kidnap a piglin. As with a lot of my ideas, I got it from a Hololive. Apparently, you can use piglins to get like random drops. So I want to kidnap a piglin, bring them to the guild hall, trap them here, and then they will be a gacha machine, as Hololive puts it. And I'll have like a chest at the beginning of that room that has some gold boots you can put on so you don't piss the piglin off. Probably going to seal that up and make a door that's a little safer. But because it is past 10, I should probably already be quieter than I am. So this is going to be something for another time. But yeah, we have that really cool way to get in. And I'm going to go back so I can show off the elevator one more time. I don't know why it's raining in the nether. So 2 minecarts are in there. I have 2 minecarts in my inventory. So bop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. And we're just not going to worry about why that minecart was like that. Unless we see another one. If we see another one, we are going to panic. But as long as we don't see another one, we're just not going to worry about why it happened. This took so long. For anybody who wasn't there at the stream, building this tunnel, this might have been a whole stream. It definitely took, I think, a few hours to completely carve out this tunnel, make it safe, make it lit, make it like closed in on all sides, deal with the monsters that we're fighting, because this goes over lava oceans, over ravines, through mountains, surrounded by enemies at times. One of the times that I used this tunnel, a gas was going by and its legs were trailing through the tunnel, so that as I was going in, you just see a gas like pressing into the tunnel and through it. But then we just sailed past it. So it is still terrifying. It is still a hellish nightmare. But it's a safe hellish nightmare. Just like nightmares, it can't actually hurt you. It just really seems like it can. And yeah, because of how fucking long this goes on, it saves you a lot of food by not having to run the whole way, and you can AFK and do anything else, clean up your inventory, whatever. And then just a few turns at the end. And then it stops you at the end. So you don't even have to break the minecart. Alright, just to show up the new elevator one last time before I log off. Good ping, strongly recommended. I'm so happy about that. That is so sick. Realistically, I should have put the fucking door on the other side. I'm going to do that. I don't know why I chose to put the door on that side. Next time when I make it look better, I will do that, and that'll make it so you'll be facing the door, so you don't have to turn around like that, and so that'll be even a little sicker. But as it is, it's still pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with that as it is. Final pizza. It is time for the final pizza. Okay. Thank you. Let me just clean up my inventory before I go. Alright, yeah, and I will grind my levels up so I can get some more gear. I was level 30 when I died earlier, and I dropped to level 7, so that was fun. But we still have some pretty good stuff, as you can see. So, I'm going to check one more time in the village to make sure there's nothing else I wanted to show you, but I think that's it. Otherwise, just like, I got a lot of diamonds because of the fortune pick. Got a lot of emeralds because I've been bartering with the villagers. Kimmy has been getting on my nerves a little bit. Before, there was a thing where Kimmy had taken part of this fence post and just left it. So I put a sign that said BB was here. And then they decided to take the sign and the rest of the fence post and half the torches. And apparently they've been making a lot of potholes by letting creepers blow up and not doing anything about it. And they've been leaving trees half chopped down so that the rest of us have to chop them down for him. This BB just doesn't want to cooperate, I guess. And I don't know why there's no more villagers in the town. I logged on one time and there's no more villagers in the town. I don't know why. I can't say that it's anybody's fault. All I know is that BB's been doing some annoying stuff and now there's no villagers. I also know that Kiwi is a sadist though, so it could be either one of them. So right now, the best we can do to barter with the villagers is to go to the desert. That's like... Yeah, it's like towards the left end of the map here. So that is annoying. But I was going to bring some villagers over, but apparently you can't attach leads to villagers. This looks ugly. Shut up, I will fix it later. It works good though. Okay, one more time in the elevator. One more time in the elevator. Last time for real. And then that'll be the end of the stream. Freaking... Oh, I was going to say, where did your child go? But there he is. Oh, actually, let me check on the slime as well. I know I'm getting sidetracked a lot, but let me check on the slime as well. How much free slime? 58. Nice. And then that goes with all of the other free slime. A lot of free slime. It is dark in touches. I might come back and relight it, but it should be like safe. I love that that catches you. So yeah, only thing left is... Well, I guess I don't have to change any of the redstone mechanics, do I? No, I do have to change the redstone mechanics. No, I don't. I do. For right now, I'm just not going to fuck with this. But next time, I will make it so you can walk forward out of the door instead of backwards. But I know that with Minecraft, if I let myself do that, it's just going to be like, it's going to be 2 a.m. And I'm going to be finding more little things to work on. So I'm just going to be finished. Also, we put lapis next to the enchanting table now. So that's nice. But anyway, I don't think there's anything else to go over. We built a cool project. And I probably shouldn't start any more projects, so I'm just going to go into the house and sign off. Okay. So, thank you guys for being here. That was a lot of fun, and I'm glad to be... I'm glad to have another project finished, and like you saw, the railway to the The guild hall is really cool, and I think the guild hall is going to be really cool once we're a bit more finished with it, but we have the path to it totally set, so that's awesome. Good night, Pitch. Thank you for being here, man. And yeah, during the stream, thank you Aaliyah and Moodley for the follows, and thank you Pitch for the sub. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for being here. It's a fun stream tonight. I hope to do a lot more with Minecraft. I've been doing a lot of it in my free time because it's a lot of the time that I'm like too tired to do a stream is exactly when I'm in the mood for Minecraft. But I'm gonna try to do exciting stuff. Like I'm gonna try to save the exciting stuff for streams so you guys get to see it. Nice. Otherwise, I probably should do a Smash stream soon, so we can check out the new character. I don't think I ever did the spirits for the previous character either, Pirate Mithra, so I should probably do that. I should probably check out the new character, so maybe I'll do another stream soon. I know I can't stream tomorrow because I work. Maybe Thursday? And then Friday, Saturday should be as normal. At least one of those streams is going to be more Pokemon, but the other one will either be Minecraft or Smash or something like that. And yeah, just to go over the usual stuff. Schedule is Fridays and Saturdays, 6 to 10 p.m. PST every week, but we do sometimes do other streams when I have the time for it. If you prefer watching the VODs over watching live, we have a YouTube, and then I have a Discord and a Twitter. Good to hear it, Ninja. Thank you. Good night to you as well. We do different stuff every stream. It's not always the same sort of stuff, but if you guys especially like something, then usually it will come back, but I still try to get some variety in. Only planned thing for this weekend is Saturday is probably going to be more Pokemon Sword Crown Tundra. Nice. Yeah, I will see if I can do both. Both some Smash and some Pokemon. And then yeah, Minecraft is going to be soon. So if I am able to do a stream Thursday, then it'll probably be Thursday Minecraft, Friday Smash, Saturday Pokemon. That is what I would expect this weekend's schedule to be. I can't guarantee that I'd have Thursday free, but likely. So likely a bit more Minecraft Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday it would be Smash Pokemon. I'm sorry to rush off. I'm not trying to ignore you guys, but I'm simultaneously trying to fight my urge to just go in infinite loops at the end, because I do that a lot, and also trying to wrap it up because it is after 10, so I don't want to piss my neighbors off. I believe that is it though. So I look forward to playing Smash. And Pokemon and Minecraft and all that, of course, but I'm looking forward to seeing the new character, get farther in the DLC, do more projects on Minecraft. I'm feeling good about streaming the past few weeks. Not that I wasn't before, but I have a lot of stuff I want to do, and I'm feeling good about it. I don't know, I feel like I'm probably not very good with the words right now, but I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having fun too. Thank you for being here. And I will see you either on Thursday, or if I can't do that, on Friday for sure. Otherwise, I think that is it. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Again, thank you, Aaliyah and Moodley for the follows, and Pitch for the sub. And I will see you in a few days. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.